Okay, good afternoon, students. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, good. So, can you see the screen? I am sharing the screen.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
yes, sir, it's
Yes, sir.
visible.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so let us start with the new command today. Um, what I was saying last time, there is a very important command which is known as offset. Let me bring out the paintbrush. Okay, so this is known as offset. O F F S E T. So basically what offset does, you have a line like this and you want to draw a parallel line. Wait a minute, line like this, and you want to draw a parallel line somewhere at a distance that is specified, maybe 30 or 32. So you just offset this line. Okay, so this is known as offset. So this is the original line, and this is my line that I can get by offset. So it may not be a line. You can get a circle which you can offset. Okay, so this is my original circle. I can offset another circle. It may be arc or curve like this, so I can offset it a distance, something like this. And it can be any object or any shape, okay, except the blocks. So let us today try to do a few of the examples using offset command. So do you have the software with you like this? So I want you to create a drawing like this. So this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. So please try to draw a figure like this. Okay, so from here up to here, this is 3 millimeter. From here up to here, this is 17 millimeter. This one 13 millimeter. This one 6. This height is 12. From here up to here, we have got, suppose 6, 17, maybe 15. Oh, let us keep it as 10. And then we have a line so this angle is, suppose 38 degree, and then the length of this one is 10 millimeter. Or I don't specify the length, so it's basically this line and this line whenever it meets. Okay, so yes, please draw this line, and then in order to draw it, use these commands: line, then offset, and what other commands you will need? Trim. So 1, 2, 3. With these 3 commands, I think you can draw this figure. Okay, so please take a screenshot of this one. If you have not, I will give you a screenshot in the WhatsApp group. Just a moment.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
sir, I cannot see
yes.
anything.
So this is a screenshot I
I'm
want to.
sharing the slide. I
In this group, I'm sharing the screenshot in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so in
can
order to draw this, let us use these
anything.
three commands: line, offset, and trim.
It's
Okay.
blank.
So yeah, so this is my 0 point. This is my 0 point. This is the
I can't see
origin.
any slide. So,
Oh, you cannot see the slide?
yes, sir.
Sir,
Oh,
I'm
sorry. Wait a minute. I thought I was sharing it.
sharing the slide.
Just a moment. Share my meeting window. Oh no, not this one. Just a moment. Share. So can you see now?
I can see
Can you see now?
pen now, sir. I can see
Huh?
the yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
this is
sir. I can see the diagram.
you can see the diagram. Okay, so this is the diagram. I have given a screenshot of the diagram in the WhatsApp group. First of all, we have our x and y axis like this. Then the actual figure is this one that is confined within this space. This red line you don't have to draw. Okay, I'm just showing the actual figure. Okay, so this is this figure. So it is something like this, starting from here. Okay, so from here up to here, this is 3 millimeter, then 17, then 13, 6, 12, 10. This degree is 38 degree, and then I don't specify the length of this line. So wherever these two lines will meet, we will trim this part. So in order to draw it, we need these three commands basically: line, offset, and trim. So using this, can you do it? Let us try. Okay, this one, this one. So let us start from the origin. What will I do? First of all, I need to see my units. Okay, what units? UNITS, units. So for all the drawings, please check your units. What units your drawing is going to be drawn. By default, this unit system, it should be, yeah, see this one in decimal units. Our precision is 0.0, and then it is in millimeter. Okay, let us keep it like this. Then for the angles also, let us keep it as decimal degrees, and the precision is 0.0 degree. Okay. Then click OK. মই ক্লাছত আছো, মই কৰি আছো ৰবা। মই ক্লাছ লৈ আছো বুলি কোৱা। Okay, so first let us draw the line. Which line? This, the starting point of this line. Okay, So it says it starts 3 millimeter from the origin. Let us draw a line first. In order to draw the line, what command? L. So it says specify start point. Our start point is 0, 0. Okay. So in which direction? It says at rate, how much? 3 less than 0. Okay. Then zoom extend. This is this part of the line from here up to here. So from here I will start again. Okay. So for that I need to draw a line again from this point. Let us make a line in this direction, but I don't know the length because I do not specify the length of this line. This length I don't know. So I will draw a line arbitrarily 90 degree. Okay, so in order to draw a line at 90 degree, I should keep my ortho on. Okay, in order for ortho on, what command will I say or press? For ortho?
F8.
F8. Okay,
F8.
F8. So you press F8 and then just arbitrarily draw a line. This one. Then it says from this line up to here, how much will it be? The whole thing is 17. Up to here, this is 3.
14.
Yes. So in order to draw this line, I can simply do one thing. I can offset. Okay, offset. How much should I offset?
14.
14. Very good. So 14 millimeter, I will offset this line in this direction. Where is my line? You see? Yeah. So this is the second line. So which line is this one? This is this line. Is it? Okay. I need to draw from here up to here. So for that, again, I put L line from here up to here. Okay. And then how much is the length of this line? This is 13 millimeter. Can you see? So that means I can offset this line 13 millimeter that side. Again, offset 13. Which line? This one. Which direction? This direction. Okay. So this line should meet up to here. Is it? Yes or no? This much is 13. Is it? So I have my line, this one, and this should go up to here. This is my 13 millimeter line. So for that, I can extend this line, EX. EX. Which line should I extend? It says boundary edges up to here. Then which line? This line I will extend. Got it? So I will erase this line. So this line is 13 millimeter, this is 14, and this is my starting point, 3 millimeter from the origin. Again, for this line, how much is it? This is 6 millimeter. That means another line I have to draw from this point, which is at rate 6 millimeter in 0 degree. Okay. This mass is 6 millimeter. Then again, look at the figure. How much is this part? This is 12 millimeter. So that means this line I can again offset 12 millimeter. Okay, put O for offset, then specify the distance 12. Which line? This line in that direction. So I again draw a line from this point up to this point. So this is my 12 millimeter line. Okay. Look at this figure. So again, look from here up to here. There is another line. This line. This line is how long? 10 millimeter.
10 millimeter.
So if you just offset this line 10 millimeter in this left direction or minus x direction, you will get this point. Yeah. So again, use offset command. O for offset. What is the distance? 10. Which line? This line. Which direction? To my left. Yes. So that means I should extend this line up to this length. For that, you can use extend command, EX. Choose this boundary, right click, pick up the line to extend here. Got it? Now this line I don't need. I erase with E command. Okay. Now look at the figure. This angle is 38 degree. This angle. So if this angle is 38 degree, I want to draw a line from this point. How many degrees I should count? Remember, it always starts from 0. 0 is from here. 0, 90, up to here it is 180. So 180 plus
218.
very good. So let us do the maths. So this is 180 plus 38. 218 degrees. But I am not specifying the length of this particular line or segment. So you can just arbitrarily pick up any line or any length. Sorry, any length. For that line, this is my start point. So it says next point. I don't know how much I should give the length. So you can say at rate, arbitrarily I put 50 less than equal to, how much should be the angle? Angle should be 218. Yes, 218. 218. Yeah, see? So this is the figure. But again, I need to join this line up to this point. So what is my this line? And then it should go up to here. How can I join it? Which command? There is no command we have learned for join. So join means I should extend this line up to this line. What command should I use? Hey, what command should I use? You have been using this command here.
Extend, sir.
Huh?
Extend.
Very good. Extend. So I type EX, extend. So it says boundary edge. So this is my boundary edge. Right click. Segment to extend. So this is my segment to extend. Got it? So I have extended this line up to this line. Now I cannot leave this line like this. I have to remove this line up from here. Is it? So how can I remove it? Hmm?
Trims.
Trim, very good. So I have to trim this segment with this my edge, or this is my boundary of trim. So trimming is TR, trim. Select or specify cutting edge. This is my cutting edge. Right click. Specify segment to remove. I want to remove this segment. Okay, this segment means it has got two segments. One is to the left of this blue line. One is to the right of the blue line. I want the segment which is to the left of the blue line to be trimmed. So don't choose this way. You choose this way. Then enter. So this is my figure. Is it? Now you want to check how much are the dimensions. So what command are you going to use in order to check the properties? How about this command, li? Li stands for you have to practice. Li stands for what command? Li stands
Linear.
for list. Okay, so let us see. Li list. Pick up this segment. Enter. Length is 14. Angle in the xy plane is 0. That means this line. This part of the line from here up to here, this is 14. Then this much. List. Again pick up this. Length is 13. Angle in the xy plane is 90. That means this one, this line. Angle is 90 means this is the angle. Next is this line. This should be 6. This one should be 6. You see, length is 6. Angle in the xy plane is 0. Then comes this one. Again check. Length is 12. Angle is 90 degree in xy plane. Okay, so here we see that this line is 12 millimeter. Is a 12 specified. And then this angle is 90. Then this part, this should be 10. 10. The angle is 0 or 180. Then this line. So we still don't know the length of this line, a segment. So the exact length is 12.7 millimeter. Okay. And then the angle is 218 degree. Why it is 218 degree? Because if it is 218 degree, then only this angle here will be 38 degree. This angle will be 38 degree. That is the exterior angle. And then 218 degree is from here up to here. This is 218 degree. Then comes this part. And this is how much? This is also 17.2 degree, 2 millimeter. And then the angle is 90 degree. Okay. So with offset, you have been able to draw certain objects which otherwise it will take long time if you just use the line command. Okay. So this way you can use the offset command. Let me share the link for your attendance. Okay, so put your attendances in the shared link. I have just shared a link. Okay. Okay, so another command which is also important is the fillet. Fillet. Okay, Fillet, fillet. So sometimes you look at the edges. So which is this edge? So this, the corner here. This corner is 90 degree, as you can see it on the screen, is it? This is a line, this is another line. So the corner on the angle here, it is 90 degree. So some objects, they don't have a sharp edge like this, rather they have a smooth curvature. So if you want to give a smooth curvature onto the edges, there is one command which is known as fillet, Fillet. So let us see how you can use the fillet command. Okay, Fillet, fillet. So if you type fillet and then enter, so it says specify radius. Can you see it? Radius. Okay, so type R for radius. So by default, how much is the radius here? Yeah. Oh, why are you silent? Can you see my screen?
Sir.
Yeah, so yeah, sometimes you have to speak loudly. So how much is the radius by default? 10 millimeter radius. So let us see what will happen. Okay, give it as 10. Then specify first entity, pick up this line. Second entity, pick up this line. So it says not valid with radius 10. So that means your radius has to be removed, reduced. Again, go back, type R. Let us give a 3 millimeter radius. First line is this one, second line is this one. Yes. So can you see the difference on the screen? Before and after fillet. So what do you understand by radius 3? This much is 3. So that means from 3 millimeter from the first edge and 3 millimeter from the second edge, you are going to get a smooth curvature like this. Then this will be a smooth curve like this. This is the purpose of the fillet command. Got it?
Sir, can you show again?
Sure. So in order to go back, what command should I use? What command should I
Undo.
use just to go back few steps?
Undo.
Undo.
Undo. So for undo, what should I type?
Control plus Z.
Control Z or simply U. Okay, U. You can type U. See? This one. Okay, I will zoom it and then show it again. So suppose I want to make a smooth curve here in this corner. For that, I am going to use the fillet command. For fillet command, I will simply type F or Fillet. I will just type fillet F. Enter. You want to check the radius. Type R. What is the radius? It says the default radius is 10. I cannot use 10 radius, 10 millimeter radius, because it will be more than this length of the line. So I have to use a smaller radius. So I say, suppose I'm going to use 4 millimeter or even 5 millimeter. Okay. Then it says specify first entity. So this is my first entity. That means from this point up to a 5 millimeter mark in this point, it is going to start the round. From here, this is my first, this is my second entity, is this one. So this is the fillet. This is 5 millimeter from there. And 5 millimeter on this line. It is going to smooth it out. Okay. I want to see the radius. How much is the radius of this? So this is also 5 millimeter. Okay, and this is the center of the circle. So basically, I have a circle with a radius of 5 millimeter that is drawn somewhere here, and it is smoothing these two edges. Okay, understood? So sometimes you may be
Yes,
asked
sir.
to draw a line. I will show you, which is using fillet command. Okay, better example maybe. Okay, let us, can you see this screen now? Okay, I hope you can see this screen also. For example, look at this drawing. So this drawing, okay, can you see the edges, or can you see this holes? Radius 15 is here, but these holes, okay, these are slots. So these slots, you can use the fillet command to create these slots. Or maybe a better example of fillet, where can I show you? Look at this drawing. This edge, can you see this edge? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this edge, it was initially like straight line from this side, straight line from that side, and then the person is using a fillet command in order to round off these edges. Okay, so similar example is here. So similar to fillet, we have another command which is known as
Sir,
yeah,
sir, how do you get that fab like this, sir?
this dimension.
That one, sir.
I will show you this
Yes,
thing
sir.
later. Okay, dimension, don't jump into the
Okay.
dimension part, because dimension, it's a whole new thing. How this is just, I wanted to show you, that's why I'm using it. For the time being, forget about this thing. Anyway, I will show you how to put the dimension, because dimension entirely is a different chapter. Okay, leave it like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For the time being, just don't need to show the dimension. Okay, so let us, if you want to fillet this edge with suppose 2 millimeter both side, this and this side, so how will you do it? For that, let us use the fillet command, or F. Okay, let us check the radius. It is 5. We don't need 5, we make it 2. My first entity is this line, second entity is this line. Now you see, it has a round shaped corner. This is how I fillet. This is how I fillet. Similarly, I can also fillet this edge, which is this line and this line, this line and this line. So again, fillet radius by default I have given is 2, make it as 3. Now this line and this line. Okay, so you see this is smoothed out. So similar to the fillet command is another command which is called chamfer. Chamfer. So the only difference between a fillet and the chamfer is, okay, what is the difference? I'll show you. I am going to use a corner. This one. I make a copy of this. Anyway, I'll show you how to use the copy command. So here I am going to use the fillet command. Here I am going to use the chamfer command. Let us start with the fillet. Fillet. My radius is 3 millimeter here. I keep it as 5. First entity, second entity. Okay. Now what will happen if I use the chamfer command? For there, I use chamfer, chamfer. Okay. So it says blah 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 many things. I just check the distance. So for that, what letter should I type here in order to check the distance? Options are there: angle, distance, method, multiple. So capital D, type D, it will give you the distance. So the distance by default it is 10 millimeter. I use 5 millimeter both sides. Okay, this is my first line, this is my second line. So you see the difference? Hey,
Yes,
yes or
sir.
no?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes. So basically, if you use chamfer, you don't get a round shape or a smooth corner. Rather, it just joins the points that you specify. So if you are specifying 5 millimeter, so from here up to here, so I'd say 5 millimeter offset from here up to here, from here up to here. So basically it will join from here up to here. Okay, and then I trim out these two lines. So basically you will get a shape like this, which is 5 millimeter from this line and 5 millimeter from this line. If you are specifying 5 chamfer, distance is 5. Yes, so this is fillet, this is chamfer. Okay, so up till now, what commands have you learned? See, you have only seen a very few commands, but still you can do a lot of things. Okay? So I emphasize you to learn the commands, because once you start learning the commands, you can be platform independent. That means either you can be using any software, AutoCAD or this one or any other. The commands are the same. So basically you learn the commands. Once you know the commands, you can find these commands from the tool lines or toolboxes. Like for modify, you can go to see chamfer, fillet, extend, trim. So these things. Okay. Oh, this is offset. Okay. So our this lecture will end soon. So it says in 5 minutes, so maybe in 3 minutes it will end. By that time, we will take a break of about 15 minutes and then we will again start. What time we will start? This is going to be 3 o'clock, then 3:15 to 4. Okay, the next session. But till then, let us continue. So, can you draw this figure now? This figure. This one. Can you see this on the screen? I say,
Yes, sir.
so I think you should be able to draw this figure now. Let us try. So assume all these are in millimeter. So you don't have to really change the dimensions, okay? So I share this in just a moment. Let me just log into the WhatsApp.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, oh, sir, that attendance, sir, I can't write the enrollment number.
Oh, why?
It said that it must be a number, not attitude like that, sir.
Really? Just let me see. Wait a minute. Our attendance is for. Just a moment. I'll just correct this thing. Open it. Google Form. Enrollment number. Okay, so it is a short answer type. I will just change this to paragraph. You should be able to do it now. Try. Let me know.
Sir, I have done only writing my last number, 53.
It's
Is that
okay.
okay, sir?
It's okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so what I said, I'm going to share you this one, this part, and then in the next session, let us try in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so in the next session, we will draw it, and then we have one more command to draw the circle. This thing I will show. So the dimensions are given already there. Okay. Basically, we'll use these commands that we know up till now. Okay, so I just erase everything with E command and then start from here. So it may be starting from 0, 0 or any point. So these lines they are not specifying the length. Okay, so you can assume some length by yourself. First draw up to here from this point up to here maybe. Okay, so yeah, I'm signing off for the time being because it is going to stop, and then we will come back again in 3:15. Okay. Oh, it